Justin Trudeau is once again revealing his SJW policies as billions upon billions of dollars are now being printed out of thin air to bail out the failing economy due to COVID-19 in 84. Whether that's coming from CERB, Canada's Emergency Response Benefit, which offers you $2,000 a month or $500 a week for up to 16 weeks, or perhaps it's the $9 billion in new COVID-19 funding for students. And then there's the feds giving provinces and territories up to $3 billion to boost essential workers' wages. At any rate, Justin Trudeau says there is no limit to what will be spent as Ottawa blasts out billions to fight COVID-19. So in this video, I'll show you the true agenda here when it comes to this so-called free money, which is actually just a Trojan horse for the socialist siege of Canada. But just before I do, I'd ask that you please head on over to pressfortruth.ca/donate. Here you can make a one-time donation with PayPal. You can join as a PFT member or a PFT patron by clicking on this banner, or you can contribute Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, or you can use the Patreon alternative and sign up for a monthly reoccurring payment to support the efforts of this channel. If that's something that interests you, please check the links on the screen or in the description below to find out how you can get involved. Alright, so first off, let's get this one thing straight. Money printing by the banks raises the cost of living, and this is being done at a time when the government is destroying entrepreneurship by shutting down the economy. $2,000 a month may cover you now, but by 2021 you'll be demanding more because you'll be starving to death. This is what happens when you print money to solve financial problems that were created by the government. Emergency wage subsidy extending into summer, says the PM. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says that the emergency wage subsidy program is being extended beyond June in an effort to encourage more employers to rehire staff and to help kickstart the gradual economic reopening amid tough times. The extension of this COVID-19 aid program comes in light of record high job losses, which Trudeau said are a difficult reminder of how many people need financial assistance. But where exactly is the proof that artificially inflating wages helps anyone? What about all these business owners who are now going to have to restructure in this post-COVID-19 84 world in order to make this all work? But then again, why work at all, right? When you can just collect government checks and lay around blaming capitalism as if it's the reason for you being a loser? Evidence shows that interfering further into the market will cause more failure, and this, of course, will be then again blamed on some capitalist conspiracy that can't be proved. The best thing for any government to do right now is to cut taxes, to stop punishing savers, and to remove any bureaucratic red tape. The Trudeau government is currently doing the exact opposite. Bailouts and subsidies are just adding to the problem. What we actually need is to fix money so that it is sound once and for all. Because in a true capitalist society, we are supposed to become more prosperous. Money is supposed to retain its value, and the prices of goods and services are supposed to get cheaper over time. When you save, the value of that money is supposed to grow. That is literally what is at the core of our civilization. The establishment will tell you that the prices of goods and services must rise every year because that's just economics. But they never actually give a valid reason as to why our money must lose its purchasing power. So what the Trudeau government is doing today is everything that is wrong with Canada right now. Instead of allowing individuals and families to accumulate capital that ensures a prosperous middle class and leaves wealth for the next generation, they are destroying small and medium-sized businesses, making it nearly impossible to recover, especially if this lockdown isn't lifted immediately. Whether the argument is we owe it to ourselves or just because COVID, they are repeating the same failures as the Soviet Union and expecting you to silently go along with it obediently. The end game here has always been all-out fascism. And just look around you now, folks. Do you feel free right now? So when it comes to their government bailout checks and subsidies, you should just say thanks, but no thanks, and instead do what you should have been doing all along. Decentralize. Decentralize your life from all aspects of the government moving forward, because if you don't, you're going to have a bad time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please click the thumbs up button and share this video with your friends and family who need to see it the most. And don't forget to check the links on the screen or in the description below to find out how you can contribute to this channel by either donating or joining as a member. So that's all for today, my friends. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to have more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.